Our final highlight takes us back to Wish Field in Chicago for the PepsiCo Showdown finale, and what a finale it was. Closing out the tournament in the I Grow Chicago Bracket Championship were the LakeForest Scouts and the North Stars of St. Charles North. First we have to warm up and then get in the highlights. First half action, a chance for St. Charles North off the throw-in. They're in the white jerseys here. They have the opportunity. But watch the aggressive save by Sophia DeVagno. Comes all the way out, slides to make the save for LakeForest. Scouts turn the ball over this time. Ahead on the break come the North Stars. This time, DeVagno is back in the net and easily scoops it up off the ground and makes the save. About 12 minutes into the game, North finally does strike. Pass downfield to the sophomore, Allison Wessel. Takes it to her left, fires back to the right, and it's past DeVagno into the goal for Wessel, her 11th score of the season. But less than 2 minutes later, LakeForest answers. They set her on midfield. They get control. Then the pass ahead, and watch the speed of Delaney Williams. Splitting the defense, coming on in, and she knocks it in for her 4th of the year. And it ties the game at 1. St. Charles North attacking, and the Scouts defense can't clear it again. It's right back to Claudia Najera. She has a chance for the blast, but a save by DeVagno. Stretching out, has just enough hand on it to knock it out of play. Now you'll see another look at it in slow-mo. DeVagno with the dive and gets both hands and deflects just beyond the goal post there and out of bounds. The North Stars keep the pressure on though, charging left side. The pass to Haley Rydberg. Rydberg will knock it down in front and to take the shot, and that is just a little bit too high up and over the crossbar, and out of play it goes. St. Charles North attacking. Gia Wahlberg is driving. Then the pass to her left, and it's shot again. DeVagno is there for LakeForest with another big save. Off the throw-in is Rydberg breaking in, and the ball gets loose. But here's the freshman goalie, DeVagno again, making the stop, this time at point-blank range. The LakeForest offense with the pressure now. Free kick into the box and scramble in front, but a save by Sammy Sample. And the game stays tied at 1 at the break. 9 minutes in the second half. It's one of the 7 freshmen on the LakeForest roster. Julia Loger, the shot, all kinds of air. And it's by Sample in the back of the net for the goal. A 2-1 lead for the young Scouts. Moments later, the North Stars, though, trying to tie it up. But there's a collision and a penalty against LakeForest, and it will cost them this time because here's the penalty shot by Rydberg. Forget about it. Upper left corner of the net for 11th goal of the year. The game is now tied at 2. Rydberg, with a big game, continues with the pressure, has another chance here. She scoots around the defense, but stopped at the last minute by the fingertip of stop by DeVagno. Back in front, and then out of play. Under 7 minutes to go, regulation time, the North Stars regain the lead. Coming down the middle of the pass to the left for Madison Kaufman. Kaufman will take the shot, has enough speed, and it goes in the back of the net. North Stars are back in front by the score of 3-2. Can they hold on? Well, 2:34 to go in regulation. LakeForest answers. It's the freshman Ingrid Falls who puts in the rebound for the score here. And it goes right to Falls, knocks it home after a great effort there, and it's 3-3. And that's the way it would end in regulation, so we go best of 5 shootout with the penalty kicks. Scouts going first. It's Hannah Bell in the first kick of the overtime or penalty kick session. A diving save, though, by Sample, going to her right. Nicely done. Stepping up for St. Charles North, Rydberg calmly just drills it back in that 1-0 lead in the shootout for St. Charles North. Morgan Osmundson says, no way. Sample as Morgan just misses. North Stars sending Gia Wahlberg. Great anticipation, though, by DeVagno, and the two-handed punch-out is effective. Later, North Stars are up 2-1. Another diving stop by Sample on the freshman shot by Nicole Doucette. Now up the sophomore, Najera, trying to win it, but no! DeVagno, the freshman, stretching out the last second. Scouts finally get back on the board. Williams, big in regulation, big here. Shootout is tied at 2, but St. Charles North still has the advantage, up 1. They can win it here. Cassidy Joyce upstairs to the corner of the net. It's good! North Stars win the shootout and the championship. Time for pictures and the trophy, and a time for the Pepsi spray shotter, and a time to talk to our own Mark Kruger.
I think you knew this was going to be a hard-fought battle. What challenges did LakeForest present to you guys today?
Well, I think definitely the atmosphere was one of them. We weren't used to playing in a big field with all these fans, but just adapting, and when we were down, our mentality is 80 minutes, so just everything you got.
You guys still haven't lost a game all season long. What has been the key to your success?
I think our key comes in our defense, starting from our forwards. We all work together. If one player goes down, then we just work for each other. So I think that's really important.
Great run by LakeForest. They were the 10th seed coming in, but the Scouts falling short in the shootout in the championship as the North Stars are victorious, capturing their first ever PepsiCo Showdown title, and they stay unbeaten on the season.
To view this exclusive Xfinity TV programming in its entirety, check the CN100 schedule for a list of airtimes, or view this program anytime on demand by selecting Get Local and choosing CN100. For Xfinity X1 customers, scroll over to Xfinity Services and select Get Local.